Hey everybody, episode 4. I know you couldn't wait. It was so exciting when it last ended with they're stuck in a dungeon in Marston's prison, and old Slats is sounds like he's a turncoat. He's being a traitor. He's hooking up with Marston. I don't know, pretty exciting stuff. This one's called Discussing Marston. Yes, disgusting. Discussing Marston. Oh my.
This is the fascinating story of Dandro, the Planet Man, troubleshooter for the League of Planets organization, the law enforcement body for peace and justice in the celestial world, whose headquarters and center of operations are situated on the capital of all the planets, Planaria Rex.
Planaria Rex. I'll get that right someday.
From Mercury to Pluto, wherever danger threatens the universe, you will find Dandro, the Planet Man, fighting for fair play.
I could cut this all out too. I'll have to do that next time.
In a moment, the Planet
But
Man.
first, a commercial. It's a floor wax. It's a cake topping.
When we left Dandro, the Planet Man, and Pat Darrow, daughter of Professor Darrow, the leader of Earth's first flight into space,
right,
they were imprisoned in the dungeon of Marston, the ruler of Mars.
Correct.
Dandro and Pat have just been confronted by Slats, engineer of the Earth's crew, who appears to have betrayed his friends and joined Marston's foul plan to conquer the Earth. Dandro is speaking.
Pat, I'm worried. The fate of the solar system lies in the hands of that fiend Marston and our friend Slats. If something isn't done, the planets will be plunged into a war that will destroy civilization.
Oh.
You can't imagine the weapons that have been developed.
Again with the gurgling.
Bombs that can wipe out a sun, tractor beams that can pry a planet out of its orbit, rays that can reduce 100 miles of living Earth to a desert in seconds.
If only we could get out of here.
If only.
Maybe we could contact the Martian underground and do something. There doesn't seem to be any way.
I'm afraid not, Pat. Say, what's that on the floor?
Oh, something Slats left behind.
Look, there's a note written on the paper it was wrapped in.
Ha.
What does it say? Who could have put it here?
Slats, who else?
I can't believe it. It's from Slats. And it says, don't worry, everything is going to work out. The bottle has a scent that will stun the Marlions. As soon as they're knocked out, run to the door of the arena. A guide will meet you there and lead you to safety. Keep a stiff upper lip.
What does that mean?
Everything except that part about my lip. Is that code or something?
No, Dandro. That's just Earth slang, and it means to have courage. Oh, that Slats. I knew he wouldn't sell out to a man.
No, you didn't. You were ready to kill him.
Build up your hopes, Pat. We're not out yet. We've got a long ways to go, but we've got to get out.
We've got a long way to go. Still got a long way to go. Somebody shoot the organist.
Well, Earthman, what do you think of my little show? Have anything on Earth to match it? Look at those Marlions. They'll teach that Planet Man Dandro and the Earth Girl to leave Marston alone.
You mean you're really going to turn those beasts loose on the people?
Not on people, just on my enemies. Guards, bring in Dandro and the Earth Girl.
You're really going to do it?
Of course. You did not think Marston made empty threats, did you? If so, you're due for a surprise.
Is that Slats?
I'm not the only one.
What did you say?
Slats
I
talking?
was thinking about Dandro.
Well, he hasn't much more time to live. Here they come now.
Jeez. Is there any way to get rid of that
Well,
organ?
here we are, Pat, ready to give Marston and his stupid puppets their biggest show. This is going to be a tricky one, Pat. We'll have to wait until the Marlions are almost upon us and then spill the liquid in this bottle into the sand at our feet. It evaporates and becomes a gas almost immediately. But if we move too quickly, it will blow away before it can affect them. Our timing must be just right.
Look, they're opening the
Or
gate
will
at the
be
other end
lunch.
of the arena. Here come the Marlions. Oh, Dandro, what horrible-looking beasts.
Remember what Slats said, Pat.
Big
Keep a stiff upper lip.
nasty.
Stand here next to me. They haven't seen us yet, but they will any second. And then they'll charge. Ready?
I'm ready. There's the door we're supposed to go to. I hope there's no slip-up.
Look out. Here they come.
Here comes the Marlions. Oh, no. Jeez.
It will be all over in a minute, my friend. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am.
Oh, this is great.
I've waited to get Planet Man for years. I've dreamed about it at night, and now I have him.
Look! The Marlions are stopping. They're lying down.
Something has gone wrong. Someone has helped them. No, they must not escape death. I've waited too long for this. They're getting away. Guards!
Guards.
Just wait, Pat. Hurry, they'll be after us any minute.
Oh, apparently they made
Down
it.
this tunnel. There'll be someone waiting at the end.
Don't worry about me. I'm with you.
Turn here. They're right behind us.
Did you see the guy that said would be here?
Should be right at this turn. Something must have gone wrong. We have no time to look for him. Come on, Pat.
Do you know where we're going?
What's the difference as long as we get away?
That's right.
If they catch us again, they won't bother with Marlions. They'll ray us down in our tracks.
What's that up ahead? It looks like daylight.
It is, Pat.
Ray
That's
us.
the jungle that surrounds this palace.
Well, let's head for it. They'll never find us there.
I'm afraid we have no choice. But we may be worse off in that jungle than we were in the arena. There are things out there that even the Marlions fear. But there's nothing else we can do. Come on, Pat. Out we go.
For the moment, it appears that Dandro and Pat have escaped from Marston. Now they face the unknown of the celestial world.
This guy here
the
sounds like
fearful jungle of
Marston.
Mars. We'll be back in a moment. So level off.
I'm always leveled off. Okay, we still got a little ways to go. Commercial time.
When we left Dandro and Pat, they were heading into the Martian jungle.
That's right.
This area of Mars is one of the most feared places in the solar system.
Oh, in the
Its
solar
dangers
system.
and mysteries have brought death to many an adventurer.
Wow.
At this moment, the entire planet of Mars is in a state of extreme tension.
Boom.
Everyone is in fear of his life because
Why?
Marston is determined to seek out the one person who planned the escape of Dandro and Pat from certain death.
And
in the
he would
Marlion
never
arena.
suspect
As we look into the
Slats.
chamber of Marston, we hear his mad tirade as he attempts to find the one who betrayed him.
I brought you here because one of you has betrayed me. I'm going to find out who it was, and then I'll show you what happens to those who serve me badly. It must have been one of you guards. No one else had a chance to reach them in the dungeon. No one
Except
else. No.
Slats.
Wait a moment. There was one other. That Earthman Slats. It
Where
could
is
have been
he?
Slats. I was suspicious when he insisted on being taken to them. Bring him here. Bring the Earthman here.
Immediately.
For me?
Yes, traitor, I am looking for you. See him, Fema? That is the one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the bottle you gave the Planet Man and the Earth Girl when
How
we
does he
saw
know
them in the
about it now?
dungeon.
Bottle? What bottle? You're making a mistake.
Don't pretend ignorance. You don't fool me for a minute. God,
I'm just a drunken old mechanic.
I am well. I want to watch him when he squirms under the nerve whip.
What's a nerve whip?
The nerve whip plays
You'll
every
find
nerve in
out.
the body. But
You
you will have
just
the pleasure of learning that for
moment.
yourself. Enough conversation. Give him a taste of the whip.
Marston! Marston! We've just captured one of the underground. He must have been the one who helped the prisoners. He was hiding in the tunnel under the arena.
So, bring him in. We will soon find out.
Kill him, boys.
Untie the ropes there. But don't let the Earthman get out of your sight. I still suspect him of some trickery.
Some
Now for
chicanery.
you, who helped in this? Speak up.
Seems to be something wrong with him. He was all right when we brought him in. Here, you. Come on, get up. All right, open your eyes.
Put him on the table. Put him on the table. Give him the nerve whip.
Yeah.
That will wake him up.
No,
Just-
do no good, Marston.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Dead?
He's
Dead?
dead.
How can he be dead? I must know who his accomplice was. I tell you, he must not be dead.
It is useless.
Too late.
Here is the vial
dead.
of poison he had hidden on him.
Huh?
He can do you no good.
Get out! Get out, all of you!
Well, damn, Marston. If you're so
I will
damn
do it
smart.
alone. Always alone. I can trust no one, depend on no one. I
That's
will
what you get when
conquer
you
the
become a-
solar system alone.
Sounds very Earth-like in the jungle arena.
Stay close to me, Pat. Watch out.
Look out. Quicksand.
Looking hole. Did some animal make it?
Well, I don't know what you'd call it back on Earth, Pat. It's a cross between an animal and an insect. It has glands that make a liquid which dissolves almost anything it touches. We call them slugs.
We call them
They've been known to eat right through the
anisect.
foundations of an entire city.
Animal,
attack people?
insect,
Not unless they're cornered. But if you were to step or fall into
or a
one's den, it would spray you
marsect.
with its deadly fluid before you could move.
Ooh, that's a pleasant thought.
That's why I told you that we might be safer with the marlions. There are beasts in this jungle
But
that have
no,
never been
you
captured,
insisted
but
on
no one
coming
ever
this way.
tries. No one's ever been through here.
So here we
Where are we
are.
going?
Now what?
Our only chance is to get through to a clearing somewhere.
Do you know the way?
I think I do, but I'm not sure. When we flew over the jungle on the way here, I saw such a clearing. I memorized its position. I hope I'm
With
right.
my
We haven't much time.
Telepathy.
We aren't being followed by Marston's men anymore. What do you mean?
It's not Marston's men I'm worried about. It's the Martian mindless men I fear.
Oh,
Mindless.
there's more.
Right, Pat, mindless men. They're
Mindless.
outcasts from the mines. Here on Mars, there's a priceless
And
metal.
what are they called?
But in its raw state, it gives off fumes that destroy men's minds.
Marmen?
By slaves of Marston who are thrown into the jungle
mindless
where they've been
men?
driven mindless. Become like insane
Mindless
beasts,
Mars.
and they hunt in packs. Even the
Mars
Marlions
mind.
fear their fury. If we're ever attacked by them, I'm afraid we'll never escape.
Can't we go any faster?
We'll try.
Marmines.
This is Marston receiving on secret channel 5Q. What about
Not
Professor
too secret.
Darrow? Have you convinced him to join us? No? Well, kidnap the children. Bring them here. With them in our hands, Professor Darrow will sing a different tune. Get them here by tomorrow and do not fail me.
Or else.
Will Marston's plan to kidnap Billy and Jane succeed?
Billy and
What
Jane.
is happening to
Well, they were
Dandro
just
and Pat in
stowaways
the darkest
anyway,
jungle
so
of Mars?
who cares?
We'll return in a moment. But first, here is a message that the Planet Man wants you to hear.
I ain't gonna listen. Mars man, we're done with that. Too much of you and too much of organs and all that kind of stuff. So there's the exciting fourth adventure. They're out in the jungle now. The Mar Jungle. Jungle Mar. I think they call it. And Marston, the evil dude, he's gonna kidnap the kids, the two kids that were stowaways. But who cares, because they were just stowaways anyway. So who's gonna miss them? And the professor, what are they gonna do with the professor? Ooh, I think they're gonna torture him. Awesome. They're gonna torture him by sending him into the pits of those insect things that what's his name was just discussing. What's his name? Dandro and Pat. Is it Pat or Edna? I think it's Edna. They're gonna go and throw him in that and see if he won't give them all the information that he has, as far as so they can take over Earth and stuff. Oh, so exciting. All right, so that's it, folks. So that's the only ones I'm gonna do today. That's it. You're gonna have to wait till the next one. I know you're sitting on the edge of your seat. Just can't believe that it's it's all that. All right, folks. We'll see you on the next exciting adventure.